welcome to week 6 of Vlogger 24601. Sadly, this week wasn't full of exciting things. Well, it was, but we didn't document it because traveling to Japan and with getting ill over there and having my torn calf muscle didn't lend itself to a lot of good filming, sadly. So this week is especially it's basically about nothing, which I'm gathering most of our vlogs are. I don't suspect you guys are learning much about our cast or Les Mis or the industry, but we're having fun. And so sit back, enjoy, and I'm really sorry.
No.
Come on, I got nothing this week.
I don't want any documentation that I know Nate.
We're friends. We sit next to each other.
We're not friends.
Actually, we've shared stories about our marital bliss.
I mean, we're both married and we work in the same place.
Blissfully.
So
talk to Ramin about one-on-one. I told him that you recommended one-on-one to me.
That's the least interesting thing about
did you miss me? How about that?
Yeah, very much. Because I've got a successful television career, a lot of people like Nate and Ramin have been coming up and asking, like, how can they be successful television actors like I am? And
I pulled out my pencil and my pad and I said...
So I recommended a couple of places, which I don't want to buzz market on the blog. This is not the place for that.
True.
But I took his advice.
Yeah, and
now you're seeing an example of my on-camera acting.
It's really rough. It's really rough.
Come in.
It's pouring rain outside.
Okay.
I just wanted to. Okay.
Come in. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello. Tell us who you are.
Hello.
I don't want to be a part of this.
What's your name?
I don't want to. My name is Melissa.
There used to be a time where you could just be Ramin's friend.
I know.
Well, 4 more weeks and it's done. Listen, I've been sick in Japan all week. I didn't get to vlog anything.
Do you want to talk about Japan a little bit?
People want to see you.
Yeah. No.
How was Japan?
How was Japan?
Yeah. Okay.
How was Japan?
I want to hear this.
Japan was very good. Sadly,
What were you doing there?
there were some concerts with the Yomori Symphony.
How did they go?
It was very good, but
What kind of what did you sing? What were you singing?
musical theater stuff, like a variety of stuff.
Great.
No well, I did a bit of Broadgrass. And,
Is that a
thing? Is Broadgrass a thing?
Listen, listen, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna have to get out of here.
No, listen. This is so uninteresting. This vlog. This
You were
week
just
is-
across the world.
People wanna know
Listen,
about
did you fly first class? Did you fly?
I flew comfortably. Don't worry about
I
it.
want to know about that. Did you have one of those?
Don't worry about how I flew.
lay
Did you have one of those like little suites with the thing?
Listen, I left. My
Did you have a
calf is
butler?
still torn.
Was somebody buttling?
He asks a question, doesn't wait for an answer.
Let's hear it. Your calf
How
was
was
still torn.
Japan? How was your?
It was fantastic. I worked with great people out there. Sadly, all good, yes sir. Sadly, you know, I left with my calf is torn, so my immune system was down. I got there, I got sick. I had to go to the hospital. Great doctors there injected me with stuff to get me on stage.
Oh.
But so I've brought back the illness.
Tell me about the flight. What kind of?
Why are you going on about the
Because
flight? The
I
flight was fine.
love knowing about.
You're looking at your watch while you're talking to
I got
me.
a text. You know how that is. I like to.
Let's talk about that. Now that's interesting.
About my watch?
Yes.
I've got a smart watch that when I get a text or an email or something, it buzzes me on my wrist.
And does the message come up on your watch?
I'm not writing on. You think I'm kidding, Jim? But
Read it.
I already cleared it. This is not interesting.
Does it tell the
I
time?
have like a little apartment on the plane
Oh no.
Why are you going on about the plane so much?
because I like planes.
The plane was
What
lovely.
interests me about this whole trip is the flight.
Listen, at this rate, If Then's vlog is going to be much better this week.
Number 1 worst blog post you've ever
Let's
done.
talk about Japan. What did you perform?
What's
Who did
this
you
thing that looks
perform
like a
with?
bagel?
What's that?
Oh,
What's this
it's
thing that looks like a bagel?
Oil diffuser.
That's a diffuser, yeah. That I put.
Why does it look like a bagel?
I don't know. I didn't design it. This is as good as it gets this week. This is not good.
Really bad. You should tell them you're taking the week off.
What's this you got here, Andrew Covert?
I bought a Tony sweatshirt.
Why?
Because I've been to the Tonys before, and I didn't have anything to remember it by.
It comes with these girls.
And it comes with these beautiful
But you can
girls.
take those back
Wait.
after you're done.
How much was this shirt then? Can you get the shirt on their own, or is it? Is the freebies to the girls?
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. You brought in the joke. I encourage the joke, and I get the. Oh, I don't understand that.
I said set
You
you
can
up for
return
that.
the girls to sender.
Every time a camera's, I'm like, oh.
I'm just a cameraman.
Do you want to tell them about softball?
Softball.
Wait,
It's work time.
They
You
won.
missed softball.
MVP.
MVP, Samantha Hill.
I redeemed myself. I wasn't good the rest of the year.
Well done. So tell us,
And a catch,
folks, what are we doing here today?
I got
Tony
Tony
for the
Tony.
rehearsal.
Base hit and a big catch.
Tony rehearsal.
Very theatrical, right there.
Not nice. Figuring out the finger.
So, buddy,
Since you left,
take two. Yeah,
there's
I'll
been
cut
like
that bit out.
9 new Twitter accounts. Just to
Is it supposed to
mock
resemble a
me.
dog?
Well, I've seen a couple.
Tony's like apparently really
Sam Hill, how are you, darling?
good. Just no, keep going.
There's been a bunch of new Twitter accounts.
You guys, we have to go
they've
on
called us-
stage.
Listen, tell them we're vlogging.
We're vlogging.
Just as long as I'm in the frame.
Mate, I'm sorry, we're getting intro. Should we do this? Oh yeah, sorry.
It's just, Sam, just do whatever you need to.
No, what? I'm so sorry. I'm just. Can I?
So sorry.
We need more footage. You saw what happened yesterday.
Right. Yesterday was a shit show. What happened yesterday?
How
He
you
dragged me in here and tried to make something happen, and it wasn't gonna.
Wait, it wasn't a shit show. It was a shit show as in here.
No, that's what I meant.
For the vlog thing?
Yeah. It's his only reason.
To interact with you?
Yeah. Because he knows that he's not funny on the thing. And
Unbelievable.
He's
These
like,
are my
he's
ideas.
borrowing your creativity?
Yeah,
your
yeah,
wit?
sort of.
What?
I'm not as famous as he is, but I'm good on camera.
He's standing on your
Who's famous?
shoulders.
Well, I'm saying, like, my name's not on the. I do have a picture on the outside of the building now.
Do you feel used?
Where?
Right next to the stage door.
Do you? We should vlog that.
Well, or anyone walking down 46th Street. Just take a peek.
Will Swenson,
Yes, sir.
how you feeling?
I feel proud.
How you feeling with like the allergies and stuff when you sing? How do you get through that?
It's
I'm sure
been
some
brutal.
people want to know.
It's-
Hey, do you want to look up some questions that fans ask?
Yeah.
They'll edit it.
It's been... I don't know. You might be putting your faith in the hands of... No, I think you editors are probably terrific.
Okay,
Um,
Jason Forback fans. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Why haven't we seen any Jason in Vlogger 24601?
That's a good question.
It's a good question. Do you want to? Why hasn't Jason Forback been in this?
I just remember we have the Saturday Night Dance Party tonight, and Gayton has to choose the song.
Well, we gotta go talk to him.
Okay, next
Yeah.
question.
I have a list of options.
Oh, you
For him.
refined it for him.
Instead of him just going, I want to hear...
Right.
Ask 24601. Can you give Emily Hathaway a shout out? She's your biggest fan. Your face was on her cake.
No, I know Emily Hathaway. Do not give her a
She
shout
doesn't
out.
deserve it.
Okay, sorry, Emily. Cannot shout you out. Okay.
Oh,
Pictures of that.
Nope, different Emily.
Oh, Emily Hathaway.
Yeah, give her a shout out.
Shout out. Okay.
God, I'm so bored and I'm in this video.
I don't know why anyone.
I don't know why either. Do you want to sing a song?
No,
No.
God, no.
What happened to all the questions? So where's all the vlogger stuff?
People don't care anymore.
Would you care if this is what the vlog was?
This is it.
Would you care?
Our ratings are
I would have
falling.
turned this off about 20 minutes ago.
I bet
Sing
they-
another song
Do you know
with
how long
Sierra.
they all are? They're all so long.
No, 50 minutes long.
I know.
But somebody told me you sang a song with Sierra, and I turned in. It was beautiful. Just sing songs with Sierra Bodges. Bodges?
I don't know
what it is.
Bog-
Margie.
I know our sisters.
Or
Bog-
have Sierra sing songs with Norm Lewis.
Bodges? Or just go see
Just
Phantom.
put that
What's
on.
If Then doing for their vlogs? Have you seen theirs yet?
No, but my friend James is doing it. I haven't watched it yet. Because I'm not in that one.
This is as good as this week gets. I went to Japan. I was sick.
You don't want to talk about it at all.
Well, I couldn't record. I was in hospital there.
I just feel bad for the people that are having to sit through this.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah, but I'm sure Broadway.com will like zhuzh it up with some music, underscore it, something.
I'm sure they'll put a graphic like right now. Pow! That's
Pow!
Like, pow!
Exciting. Like
Yeah.
you with your shirt off or something.
Like a.
Okay, let's
like
do 3 pause and let's give them 3 chances to put something up and see if they actually do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Pow! Pow!
I thought we were going to say that too.
I gotta go.
What?
All right.
Well, I thought we were going to do 3.
No. No. No.
Well,
I'm gonna go talk to Nate.
this is the worst thing. It's a good vlog, don't worry. It'll be interesting.
This might
I'm
be the
sorry.
It's candid.
I apologize for some of the worst backstage footage you will ever see.
Thank you for being part of it,
My
though.
bad. Yeah, exactly. I feel great about it.
Hi.
Who are you talking to? It's what be candid.
All right, great. So, I know you've been reluctant to talk about the Tony stuff. I know your boys are coming, right?
Yeah, they're here. They'll be here for the Tonys. They'll be my dates on the red carpet.
Are you excited?
Yeah, very much so. See their daddy at the award show.
Yeah,
It'll be good,
nice.
man.
Have they talked at all about what will happen if you don't win?
It's a good one.
No, I mean I'm just saying there's like a lot of competition for you this year.
Yeah, but let's be serious. Jean Valjean.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying there's other people in your category.
Such as?
I mean, there's Andy Carl.
Rocky.
Yeah.
He's very good. I saw it. He's very good.
Yeah, he's good.
The way he's buffed up.
Yeah.
Very endearing as a part.
Sure.
Sings and boxes. Who does that? Andy Carl. All right.
There's also
Okay, so there's Andy Carl, but my chances are still good.
Sure.
If it's Andy Carl, I can understand.
Great.
So it's between the two of us. That's fine.
There's Bryce Pinkham.
Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Yeah. 10 nominations for that show.
He was very. He's got craft.
Yeah.
The way he narrated and sung like an angel.
Yeah.
Great
Technician.
actor.
Technician.
Yeah, I'd say he's a technician
With
too.
heart.
With heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bryce, I can understand. Okay, so
Sure.
that's three of us. The odds are still very good.
Well,
You know,
there's
Jean Valjean, still.
Jefferson Mays.
Gee. Now listen, that's not fair.
Why is that?
He had like 8 chances for this part.
Mm.
He plays 8 characters.
Sure.
All definitive, like they're all very thought out, and his
Right.
energy, how he get those costume changes, and still like. Okay, he's
It's good.
a genius actor.
Right.
All right. Well, that's still 25% chance of winning. And I'm still Jean Valjean. So
Yeah.
that's good. What do you
Yeah.
think? Never mind.
Then there's NPH.
Who's that?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, he's been nominated?
He's been nominated.
Has he?
Yeah.
For
He's been nominated.
he's genius.
Mm.
He's very funny at all he does.
Beloved.
He's a
Beloved.
great actor.
Sure.
Great singer. Can dance.
Universally just loved by the people.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Who's not?
He's great.
He is great.
It's great.
Okay, so
When Will and I were at the Tonys, he was the host that year. Remember Will?
Yep.
he hosted the Tonys.
A few times.
Okay, so you got Andy Carl, who's
Yep.
like a saint and
Yep.
brilliant.
Sure.
Bryce,
Yep.
very endearing,
Yeah.
great actor,
Yeah. Charming.
charming, yes.
Yeah.
Jefferson Mays,
Sure.
genius actor.
Incredible. Versatile.
Neil Patrick Harris, like
Very talented.
Midas touch.
Very talented.
Very good.
Beloved by the community.
So
And you're new. You got that? You're new.
I'm not gonna win the f***ing Tony, am I?
New. No.
I'm going.
Where are you going, man?
I'm gonna go sing with the Once cast again.
All right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
turn back, living